Hey there, I'm Frank Mitchell. On this channel, it's all about helping you understand your car and keeping it running the way it should. Whether it's routine maintenance or solving those tricky problems, I've got you covered. If you find this useful, give the video a like, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to watch till the end. You might learn something that saves you time and money. All right, let's get started.
Buying a combustion engine car at a time when hybrids and electrics are booming may seem like a mistake. However, it is the best option if you are passionate about the automotive world, nostalgic for internal combustion, or prefer the ease of use of this type of car. However, you might be worried that the residual value of your purchase will be very low in a few years, since gasoline and diesel engines will be obsolete by the middle of this century. Relax, there are still almost 40 years left. If so, at CarWow ES we have prepared a small list with some models that, we are convinced, will become future classics and will hardly lose value if you invest in them and take good care of them. Configure them on our website. BMW Z4. The BMW Z4 is a sporty two-seater convertible 4.32 meters long. It is available in gasoline engines with powers of 197, 258 or 340 horsepower, always associated with rear-wheel drive and automatic transmission, except in the less powerful version, which is manual as standard. It offers a trunk large enough to fit 2 large suitcases and a couple of bags, 281 liters. The third generation of the Z4, whose construction is made on the platform used in the Toyota GR Supra, is an original car of which less than 300 units are registered per year in Spain. From €48,900 before commercial discounts, this is a roadster of high quality and high performance that belongs to a legendary saga of models. Toyota GR Yaris. The Toyota GR Yaris is a compact 5-seater two-door sports car measuring 4.00 meters long. Its small gasoline engine develops 261 horsepower of power and is associated with a manual transmission and an all-wheel drive system. It has a trunk with a minimum volume of 174 liters, which is very little even for a car of this size. It is not a car designed for traveling. The GR Yaris uses a hybrid platform between the Toyota Yaris and the Toyota Corolla, so it gets the best of both models, agility and lightness on the one hand, robustness and stability on the other. It is a vehicle of which, a priori, only 25,000 units will be manufactured worldwide, although everything points to it being more. However, its concept makes it very exclusive per se. It costs €34,500, although the optional circuit pack increases its price by €5,000. Mazda 6 Sedan. The Mazda 6 is a traditional sedan with 4 doors, 5 seats and 4.87 meters long. It can be configured with several engines, gasoline or diesel, whose powers are between 145 and 194 horsepower. The gearbox can be manual or automatic depending on the version, but the traction is always front-wheel drive. Its trunk is quite large, 480 liters. This model is, with a maximum weight of 1.6 tons, one of the lightest sedans on the market, as well as one of the most reliable. Best finished but less demanded, since only 150 units per year are registered in our country. From €32,300, it stands out for its high level of equipment, low consumption, high degree of safety and good comfort on board. Not so for performance. Audi TT Coupe. The Audi TT is a compact sports car with 2 doors, 4 seats and 4.19 meters long. It is available with power ratings of 197, 245, 320 or 400 horsepower. All its possible engines are gasoline and are coupled to an automatic transmission. There is no longer a manual option. The traction can be front or all-wheel drive depending on the version. The trunk capacity is 305 liters, very good for this type of car. The TT is one of the few coupe cars designed for front-wheel drive with a markedly sporty driving position and feel. It is light, 1.4 tons, versatile, despite its compactness, its cabin is well optimized, and fast, some of its versions have a very high level of performance. In addition, only about 30 units a year are registered in Spain. Available from €44,200. Mini Convertible. The Mini Cabrio is a convertible utility two-door four-seater measuring 3.86 meters long. It can be chosen with several engines, exclusively gasoline, with powers of 102, 136, 178 and 231 horsepower. Some are associated with a manual transmission and others with an automatic, but all work with front-wheel drive. Its trunk volume is very small, 160 liters. The Mini Cabrio body variant is a product that will never become popular, but neither will it go out of fashion. It is an impractical and somewhat expensive car for what it offers. Its price starts at €26,300, but it is fun to drive. It is not uncomfortable and, moreover, its size allows it to fit in almost any parking space. No more than 50 units per year are registered in our market. In conclusion, as we've explored, these 5 affordable new cars have the potential to become future classics. Their unique designs, innovative features, and strong brand heritage set them apart in a crowded market. Investing in one of these vehicles today could mean owning a piece of automotive history tomorrow. Keep an eye on these models as they evolve, and who knows? You might just find yourself behind the wheel of a future classic. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more insights into the world of cars.